So how can we see God in everything? To see God in everything, I think we have to start with two things. We have to start with gratitude, and then we have to start off with, are we living in our purpose? So why do I say is it important to see if we're living in our purpose? Because if we're feeling like we're off, if there's something that's not matching up in life, it's probably because we're not living in the way God wants us to. We're not following the kind of lifestyle God wants us to live. So, or we're not specifically doing the profession we're supposed to do, or whatever it is exactly that is our actual purpose. Now, here's the thing. In terms of like gratitude, let's say we're down bad and we're having a rough patch. Even in a rough patch, there's still some things that are working. So if we're still alive, there's some things that are working, guaranteed. Because some people, they went to bed last night and they woke up and they were dead. And I'm not saying that to be funny, but they didn't wake up at all. You get me? So where is our gratitude, and where are the inherent blessings and where we're at right this second? Are there any inherent blessings? Yes, there are. And many will actually miss, especially if we get into comparing ourselves to others. And we can easily do that by getting caught up in the demons of envy. We get caught in the demons of jealousy, which are actually distinct. Get caught up in the demons of sloth, gluttony, and such. Most of which are really rooted in just pure baseless fear. And then underneath the fear is just more fear. Now, where and how can we see God in everything? In this bad situation, in this good situation. And also, I say in this good situation because sometimes we might have really good things happen and we might get caught up in ego and think that we did it ourselves and God didn't give us this blessing. So we got to be careful whether high situations or low situations and see God in all situations because it's for our benefit, and it gets us back to gratitude and at looking at, are we actually in our purpose? If we aren't, how can we get back? How can we be grateful as we try to achieve this? And with that, I'll let y'all go. www.sabkhaz.com, 7iscompletion.com. Pick up a shirt, check out a prayer of the day, and I'm out.